Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. Well, the bonuses and the accolades have continued to pile up for one of the best heavyweights in the world, Stipe Miocic, and rightfully so. Of course, who can forget when he wrested the belt away from Fabricio Verdum in Brazil at UFC 198? And then what he did after the fact against Alistair Overeem and Junior Dos Santos put him on a pedestal as truly one of the best heavyweights of all time.
And it should, because when you have those types of names on your resume, you will be considered one of the greatest fighters the division has ever seen. Stipe has the ability to win fights in a number of ways. Unbelievable boxer, has great footwork, but also was a Division I level wrestler at Cleveland State University.
Fights fires pretty well, too.
He's really good at that. Yes, I went to the firehouse, and it's intense as it comes.
All right, so here he is, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. It has been a remarkable career. The toughest fight he has had came against you. He is trying to add to his legacy here tonight in what is yet another big spot for Johnny Bones.
Jon Jones is a guy that has reached the true pinnacle of mixed martial arts. No matter what he was going through outside of the octagon, the moment he stepped foot in there, he was just the best of the very best. I've shared the octagon with him twice, and I have never felt that I was getting attacked by so many different things. He's a phenomenal mixed martial artist, truly deserves to go down in the UFC Hall of Fame. A champion now, was a champion before, one of the longest reigns in UFC light heavyweight history.
And it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it as well as he does. That 84-inch reach, certainly one of many tools in the vast arsenal of Johnny Bones Jones. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Miocic is 4 years his senior. He weighed in at 240 pounds. Jones will have a 4-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
The evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Unable to connect there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Looking to set up a knee of his own. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Oh! Good right hand. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, big knee there. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, he gets the takedown. Could ill afford that. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Both fighters back to their feet now. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. And everything's landing with so much power.
Just misses there with the left. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And there comes the separation now. 90 seconds now to go in the round.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Flush right hand is true. Big elbow there lands. Oh, straight right. Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Attempts the front kick there. Nice kick landed there by Jones. Right on the button. Final seconds here of round one. Takedown here, he gets it. And he landed the right hand there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, what a round it was, and as far as flying knees go, they don't get much cleaner than the one he landed in that round.
Yeah, he landed it cleanly, and he did a lot of good work. But this is the thing. That flying knee is going to be what we remember when we talk about this fight.
I think you got to throw one in your next fight.
I'd never.
Bravo. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two. Jon Jones versus Stipe Miocic.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Jones. Huge block there. Back to the jab now, no good.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Oh, nice right hand. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
And just misses with that big right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. An uppercut landed.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, he engages in a nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Effective punch there by Johnny Bone. Wow. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stump.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So unofficially, 64 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And connecting at a 44% clip tonight, DC, against Stipe Miocic. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace. Just digs into the body.
He's shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent. He's hurt bad.
Miocic's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, missed on that one. 2 minutes to go. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying. And potentially a critical takedown here. Closed guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. 1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Nice punch there by Jones.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, you got to... Nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Just out of range with that strike.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's gonna need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You gotta think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Johnny Bone. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, big elbow.
Yeah, hurt him a little bit.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Miocic gets caught with that punch. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's stand.
3 minutes to go. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance. He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Stipe Miocic.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, They needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.